Oh, there it is. No. Oh, mama. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. And yes, we are back in the city of Antarctica. I asked you lovely people there to show me with your likes on the last video when we hit Megalopolis, and that was going to be the end of the series. But if you wanted more, I said give me 4,000 likes, and I thought, you know, that would be a pretty tall order because recently on some videos 4,000 likes takes a long time, if at all, and not on Antarctica. And you know what, unbelievably, within a day, not even a day, 24 hours, less than 24 hours, we got 5,600 votes, and it's nearly up to 6,000 already. So there are a lot of people out there that are really enjoying the vanilla series, which is great to see. So if you want this to continue, how about I set you another target? I'm going to say, oh, what should we say? Well, we said 4,000 last time, and you're blowing it out the water. How about I just say 5,000 this time? I think that's fair, and then see what happens. But we are going to make a change. It's still going to be no mods, apart from the couple of visual ones I use. Shot car out, just, you know, for video making purposes. But nothing affects the gameplay at all, even though I miss it a lot. No move it, no traffic manager, no anarchy, all of those lovely things. But what we are going to do is this. And here we are in the settings of the game. Let's see how this goes. So as it stands at the moment, we've got no protection at all from any disasters. So we are going to have to make sure we spend some of our hard-earned money and pop in some of these things here to really give us the heads up if any disasters are incoming. We can afford most of these things. So I'm just wondering here. Oh, wow. Immediately, I've literally just done this and immediately I'm panicking already. So we've got the weather radar, which would tell us whether there's storms or tornadoes. And one building will cover the entire city. So I'm just thinking something like this. It just seems to me like we could pop that in down here. There we go. Is that going to sort of all go green or do something? Or I thought that was going to do something. But anyway, it says on here, this building covers the entire city. So we're going to pop that in. Now, tsunami warning, boys. If we have a look around on our map, which is going to be the easiest way to do it. There we go. We're literally a mountain range. There's this over here, which we can't put a buoy on. And this over here, where you could technically get a tsunami coming in there. But we cannot get all the way out there. So what I'm going to do, I mean, this probably seems completely pointless. I'm going to put a tsunami warning buoy on this river. Oh, do you know what? I might as well pop one here and here. It would just seem rude not to. Can't go outside anymore, and I'm not going to buy squares just to get up here. And if anything happens coming in from this direction, we've got this huge mountain and this huge area of land should protect us. So we are going to pop that in as well. Honestly, I'm telling you, I'm really getting worried about what's going to come up. Good grief. I love, you know, it might not happen. We've got, you know, 30-minute episode. Nothing might happen. So earthquake sensors. On the ground detects not only earthquakes, but also sinkholes. And sense. So I don't know if there's an area of effect on these. We use these quite a lot, don't we? For... Oh, yeah, there we go. There is an area of effect. So we could probably get away with just 2 of these. Now, I would sort of think maybe one right by the airport might not be a great idea. How far does that sort of reach? Just thinking of the noise of the planes and all of that. So if we sort of go one in here. Do you know what? I'm going to put one on here. This is a pretty quiet place, isn't it? Our little island. And we're going to pop that one here. There we go. And I'm assuming that will sort of change colour. Yep. And then I want one over here to cover this bit here as well. I think maybe just down here. I think by this little highway nook. So let's see. Let's see. So the colours, it's a bit weird sort of colour going on here. But I think we're covered because this is all dark green in the middle, isn't it? I think we probably used some of these already to jump electricity over some places. That's why it's already dark green. And we probably... Oh, we have, look. We've got a load in there. Forgot. And we've got one there and we've got one up there. All right, we were well covered with all of that, so not too worried. Tall radio mast allows emergency broadcast to reach your citizens. The better radio coverage a city has, the more likely citizens are to come to shelters. We've got the short one and the tall one, and I think the tall one has a humongous area of effect. I don't think having this right by an airport is a good idea. This piece of land would be sort of like a park or something. I don't really want to... But then we're not going to cover that side. It sort of almost feels like it needs to go here. But it does. Doesn't it have a noise thing? No, it doesn't. So if we could get that in here... What about this bit? I mean, that is right by the university. I'm wondering whether we could just pop it in. Could I fit that in there even if I wanted to? I'm not into... Oh, I could. It went green there for a minute. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to do it without destroying anything. I mean, if that path has to go, that's not the end of the world. Let's pop it there and see what that looks like. I mean, I've got to be honest. I don't think that's going to affect your working at the school, is it? And I don't think that's going to affect... Oh, it's going to affect people coming into the university. So let's just fix that up. And then we've got coverage everywhere. Look, radio coverage high, which is good. It's only this little bit over here that isn't. Signal strength high. Oh, before we forget, I am going to pop a small one over here. There we go. I think that'll be okay. We'll just pop that along the highway and that'll give us some access over here as well. Okay, that's radio coverage. That's all of this. We don't have the deep space radar for meteors striking the city. Now, I mean, we are in a very, let's go into this view, mountainous terrain. I'm just wondering whether we could sort of flatten a little plateau maybe here. I don't think we're going to get too high into the mountains. What would be a nice spot? I mean, we could sort of have it up there, although the view that direction is going to be a little low. And then again, you know, these things are coming in from outer space, so you're going to be able to see them over the top of a mountain, aren't you? Yeah, I think this little plateau here doesn't look too bad. Oh, we could literally get right on the edge of it. Okay, let's see if we can just flatten this out a bit. What height should we go for? Let's maybe go for this height. We'll go for that size. We'll go for big strength. We'll get that and just go like this. Yeah, we can always sort of change that around a bit. But we need to get a road up there as well with no anarchy. Oh, no. I think... all these things popping up. Stop it. Annoying. So if we pop in, this is where it's going to be built off of, I think. Oh, it's getting to night time. Is that going to fit in there? Oh, that is just almost perfect. Oh, it is night time. Oh, look at that. Suddenly it's night time. Ah, lovely. And we get the Aurora Borealis as well. Looking absolutely fantastic. Nothing... Oh, look at that. That could be a wallpaper, couldn't it? Pause the game, make a wallpaper. Okay, let us put this back to daytime so we can actually see what is... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to do that. Let's keep it like this. Oh, we do. We're not going to be able to see. Okay, there we go. See, that's just one of the mods I use, is the ability to change it to daytime, because otherwise it is just too dark for YouTube videos. Is that going to get down there? Oh, look at that. That will literally go... Oh, it's a ton. Oh, that is perfect. And that comes out down here. I think we're going to just flatten this bit out a bit. So let's grab that. Let's grab this one. Let's make that a bit smaller. So I want that height there. Hang on. No, that height there. I can never remember which way around to do it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just smooth that down. Like that. That'll be fine. And then that can come here, here, and then into there. And then where does that go? That goes over here. Oh, that's okay, isn't it? Look at that. Yep. Up and out here. Electricity and water, of course. I don't think they're going to need heated pipes, but I would just feel bad for all the people that are working in here if I didn't give them heated pipes. So, Can you imagine? Sitting there for hours on end, waiting for a meteor to strike. That's going to go straight across. Freezing in your gym jams. Okay, and then one of these could literally go... Thinking somewhere we could not block the view too much. Yeah, it's just going to go there. We're going to just deal with that. And that is going to go along the back. Maybe a little bit lower. Hey, there we go. Excellent. So now we can have protection. No, we're not going to have protection. We're going to know detection distance 100%. Excellent. Is that got the power thing? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the last thing then is where is everybody going to run to when we're having issues? That is the problem. So we want to put in emergency shelters with escape routes. Oh, and a disaster response unit. Oh, we already have one over here, don't we? Oh, nice. Okay, and that's got access to the city. So for those that don't know, the disaster response unit, let me just have a quick sip of tea. Oh, auto-save, there we go. So when buildings get destroyed, it's going to send out helicopters and trucks to clear the rubble, and then we can rebuild our buildings. So I think houses will just sort of rebuild themselves, but then we'll get the option of, you know, if it's any park or structures or things we put down ourselves, we can rebuild those. So let's have a look. Now we can do a large emergency shelter, holds 10,000 people, and you can sort of look at our population and think, okay, we can just put 7 of them down and be done. But then you've got the time it takes for people to get to them. So what I think I'm going to do is maybe pop the smaller ones down but spread out. So they hold 1,000 people. So for instance, if we have a look at our districts, we've got these 2 districts here. What have we got? Wow, 6,000 people in there and 5,000 people in there. Flipping heck. Okay, we're going to go for a couple of large ones then. Because otherwise it's just going to be... It's actually 11,000, isn't it? It's just going to be expensive. So if we just pop these, like... I feel like they'd need to be off the main road rather than straight on the main road. Let's just make, you know, let's make them look nice. They don't have to be... I want this to be level with this road. So if I come out like that and go down... Actually, that can go into there then, can't it? Yeah, that's okay. Let us put bicycle lanes. You haven't got much cycling through the city. I'm going to go with just normal roads for now. We'll delete that. Is that far enough back? Oh, darn it. It isn't. So that's going to have to be a bit further over. Let's do that again. Actually, if I do... I'll do this, look. Pause the game. Actually, I won't pause the game because I don't want to... Unpause. I don't want to miss any disasters that might be happening. So let's do this again. So that's going to go there, to there, then to there. Then we'll upgrade this last one. There we go. Yep. Delete that one and we're done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is turn that around to be there. And then the power is all back to normal. Yep, fine. Okay. So you can see it from this side, but you have to come around and join it from this side. So power's okay. Water, food, power. Ooh, prestigious. Nice. Is all in there. We can evacuate here, or we can evacuate here. And also, they've had a happiness thing. Look, we can see people are upgrading now, which is good. So what I'm thinking is just putting 2 of these here. It's funny that it won't go there, but it'll go there. Because then that will cover 20,000. So that's whatever's in here, and then any other people that happen to be in this area. I think that would be worth doing. Let us set up the... Delete the routes. Draw an evacuation. Oh, it's been so long since I've done anything like this. So there's an area of effect that you can see is green. I think that is where people can walk to it. But of course, if you have buses coming up here, it's going to be a heck of a lot quicker. So I've not done much with this. So I don't know whether there's sort of like a good distance that you would need to place for these. So I'm sort of going to go every other block like that, spread apart by 2 roads, and we're going to have 1 route on the top section, and as we've got 2 things here, we'll have another route on the bottom section. I'm going to stop there. We'll stop on the main road and then complete the line. Yep. And then we're going to do this one. Is it going to let me select that one? Yeah. And then we'll do this evacuation route. And this one will cover maybe the rest of this bit. So it's going to sort of overlap a little bit. So that's going to cover those. Yeah, see, the area of effect doesn't get any bigger with the bus route. So that is definitely a walk-in area of effect. That might just be like a happiness area of effect as well. But anyway, we're going to come along here. So you've only got at least, at the most, one sort of road in between. You know, one road there, you can walk up or down, get to one. One road here, you can walk up or down to get to one. Yeah, I think that's a fair way of doing it. And now we're going 2 roads. I don't want to go down this main road, that's the thing. Also, I've got to be careful I don't end up with too many stops. What am I trying to do here? I want to come down this one. Yeah, I think that's okay. And bring that back. There's a little bit of a gap here, but we've got most of this covered. So these can walk anyway. These can walk anyway. But that's definitely this bit taken care of, I would say. Wow, okay. So let me just look at... I can turn on the districts over here, and then I can click on the names. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So Crest Heights has 7,000. Oh, man. So these little teeny tiny ones are really... Evergreen Park, 6,000. Victoria Hills, 4,000. Manor Park, population 1. Love it. I don't know who lives there. Dean Hills, population... Oh, yeah, some of these are parks, aren't they? Population 59. Heather Square, population none. Hawkey Park, Balky Park. 13,000, I missed that. 0. Yeah, so I think we're just going to be... Oh, 1,000. So we get a couple of small ones in there. 10,000 people in there. Oh, my goodness me. This is going to take a while. Got another autosave. Nobody lives there. Sunset Park, 1,000. Rosewood, 2,000. So it might be that we just sort of pick some spots and just put them in and hope for the best. I'm looking at this spot up here that isn't really being used much. And we're going to put some in here. Let's just take this road. How big are these? I'm going to put a 10,000 one in there. Oh, do you know what? I could probably, thinking of the size of it, I didn't want it coming off of this main road because it's a long way round to connect all of this, but do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to have that one there. So that's 10,000. So that's going to cover, that's 2,000, 3,000-ish. Not many there, not many there. We haven't got any zones, but that's all industry. So that will definitely cover all of this. So let me set up a walking route for this one. Yeah, I mean, that looks like quite a long route, but I've tried to sort of avoid any stops in the green area because I know they can walk there. These are covered, they can walk. So hopefully that isn't too bad. Did we get any sort of information on how good our route is or anything like that? We don't. Oh man, there's a huge upkeep on these. I hadn't even thought of that. 2,000 a week. What is it on these? 260 a week, 540 a week. Yeah, so these aren't too bad. 900 a week and 900 a week. Yeah, okay. Right, so that I think is that top area covered. For this down here, so I mean we've got 7, 14, 18,000. I mean, just this side. I'm going to sort of split it up by how the road networks are. We definitely need 2 in here. This spot down here, I think, is crying out for something. That is not going to fit on the road. It will, but it's... I really would like it butted up against this, coming up to there. Like here. So if I came out like this, would it fit on there? No. Why not? Why not? Let's try that again. Oh, okay. It's got to be a bit of a bigger road, unless I was doing something wrong last time. We'll go with that. And then we'll take this one here and we'll just hook that in. It's going to be not quite the angle I want. That's quite close to that, which is annoying. But we'll definitely take out the traffic lights. Oh, need to do that again. Let's close that. Junctions, take out the traffic lights and stop. Sign there. So hopefully that's okay. So we've got one there, and I'm just going to see if we can fit another one up here. This bit of land, I think we could have a road coming down here into this section and have it at the back here. I think I just need to smooth this out a bit. It's looking like it's a little bit too high. I want to go to there. Oh man, this is getting really high. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think it's the angle. It won't go up there because it's too slopey. Okay, let's flatten that out. No, whatever. It can stay there. I don't care. Oh man, look at our money. Our money is going down. I'm wondering whether we've overspent here. There we go. We'll stick a little park in there. Ooh, I'm wondering whether we've overspent. Right, okay. I'm going to put these routes in. This one's actually picked up quite a lot of walkability, isn't it? Which is quite good. Yeah, and again, this one's got quite a lot of walkability here as well, which is fantastic. And this is a real dense area, so yeah, good. Let's just cover maybe this bit up the top here. I think will be fine. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good. How are we doing here? Yeah, food, water, power, all nicely filled up. And this one is getting there. It's a little bit slow. I think these guys, they're making deliveries. They are making deliveries. Excellent. So we should see our food go up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Right, okay. Oh, good grief. So that's that side covered. And then this side. So, I mean, even just... Oh, man, it's just so many people. Think of the kids. Think of the people. So even just Borky Park is 13,000 people. So again, we've got a piece of land over here that's not being used. Can I fit that in? Oh, I can. Look at that. And the people love it. We've also got this big square piece of land here that's not being used. We are definitely going to use some of that right by the metro station as well. So I don't know quite how handy that's going to come in. So even though a lot of this isn't housing, we have a look on here, a lot of it's shops. I'm assuming we need, you know, coverage. People aren't going to be tucked up quietly at home, are they? When the meteor comes, they're going to be out shopping and doing whatever. 4,903 in Prospect Heights here. So I'm just wondering whether on here, oh, we're still making money again, look. We could just spatter around 4 small emergency shelters that they can walk to. As it is, I'm looking for this one here, as it is a small little housing area. Yeah, let's try and do that. So this one's actually already covering quite a bit of that area. Oh, look, we've got a little space right there. That is fantastic. I just want to see if that adds... Yeah, so walkability instantly. They can walk around. Oh, can I squeeze one there as well? 2 right next to each other because we need 1, 2, 3. And we've got that one. I'm going to put a bit of a route around, and then I think down here as well would be a good spot. Let's get it. I sort of want to take any little tiny bits that are sort of off the main road, but I don't want to destroy any houses. When I say off the main road, I don't mean off the main road, I mean roads that are off the main road. That's what I meant. You know what I meant. This one here, oh, do you know what? This one is going to be on the main road. There we go. So that covers all of that. So I mean, for those, what's that? Another, yeah, three grand or something. I don't know. 11,000 in Hillside Heights. So this one needs a big one in here. And we do have this part. We've got this little bit of land here. So this is right behind the train station. We are definitely going to be using this. And this is going to come up here and go along there. Hopefully it will fit on there. It's like, if it's not quite, it's like almost going green at one. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Excellent. And that sort of goes in there like that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So I'll add this route in. Yeah, there we go. So this one I've just sort of taken in the further reaches over here by our tech. And this little bit of industry here and then through there. So I think... What? Why didn't I get any warning? No! What the monkeys? Oh, this... I can literally hear it coming in. Evacuate citizens. I'm going to do this one. Evacuate citizens. I can literally hear the thing coming in. Oh, it's going to empty that for us, isn't it? What the heck? Where is it? Why didn't I get a... This has been a warning. There's something coming. Oh, there it is. No. Yes, it's going to hit. Right, I want to get a good shot of this. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Yeah, I reckon I've got my volume down on the announcer. Okay, let's unpause. There it goes. No. I did not get out enough people. Oh, man. Oh, man. Disaster risk. Indeed. There is a disaster risk. Release all citizens from the shelters. No. Okay, now we're going to discover one of the reasons why I've never really enjoyed the disaster mod. It's the fixing everything up afterwards. But you know what? We can have a little bit of fun with it. What is... I can't even remember what the heck was here. So I'm assuming there was a road going down here. Oh, here come, look, the rescue helicopters. Putting out the fires. All that sort of good stuff. We've got some sort of tram thing that isn't working here. Although I'm looking at these roads. Okay, let's fix that one up. Is that like a path or something? I think there was a path along the back here. Yeah, trying to remember what the heck we had here. Where's my paths? They're in this one. That one, upgrade. Yeah, so if we run that along here, just to the end. I'm assuming these were offices. We've got this here. Oh, it's because of this road's broken, maybe? It's because this road's broken. And this road's broken. Okay, right, let's... Oh, man. I tell you what, I'm just going to check my volume settings. Audio. Emergency broadcast volume, 0. Darn it. What a mistake to make her. Okay, let's grab... I think that is just this one. Can I upgrade to this type? I'm just trying to fix it up for you. Is it this one? What is that? Is it just this? It is just that. Okay, this one's this one. And then where did this go? Is it just... These just look like normal roads to me. So did that go across... Oh, I bet it went across under here with just... Well, you know, we have to do what we can do. We can remember what it was. And then a path was there. To there. Then to there. No, this has got to be a road, isn't it? Because of this. It's like a blooming puzzle again. I think it must have been like that. There we go. We'll do that. So as you can see here, this building that's fallen down has been visited. And it's ready for rebuilding. But the game will automatically rebuild that. Once demand for that zone comes up again. But there might be other buildings that we need to fix ourselves. So we'll fix those when we find them. I think we're okay. I don't know why. Oh, hang on. No, we're not. Up here, look. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. And I think we're okay. Yep. So we've got a couple of houses. So what did we lose? We should get some information here. Activate all shelters. Open disaster reports. 236 citizens lost. Buildings destroyed. 18. Train track. So actually, you know, first of the 12th, the 2055 meteor strike wasn't as bad as people were saying it was going to be. Although, unfortunately, there was a huge outcry that all the money that was spent... Yeah, there we go. That was this. All the money that was spent on the disaster prevention went out the window because somebody forgot to give megaphones to the announcers that were telling us that there were meteors coming. So, what's... Oh, we've got an auto save. I need a quick sip of tea. Me nerves. So what was the... let's look at the report again. It doesn't say the size, does it, of the meteor? I can't remember what it was, but... Oh, okay. We've got everybody in. We've got everybody evacuated. I don't want to activate all the shelters. It's not that bad. Good gravy. Good gravy. Well, we're still doing okay. We're still at 70,000. I mean, I think this is going to be fun. Oh, we haven't got any power over here. Oh, grief. I need to just take a second and realise how bad that could have been. But the poor people over here, you know, they're upgrading their houses already. They're feeling better about themselves. So yeah, because I don't do... I haven't done natural disasters for so long. I have done disaster things. I've done series using Ragnarok. If I remember, I'll link that on the corner there, which is like the disasters up to 100 or some ridiculous level, which was fantastic fun. But yeah, if there's anything I'm missing that I need to do to prepare, let me know in the comments below. But I think we're going to just sort of feel our way through and see what happens as the series progresses. So if you want to see another one with disasters, 5,000 likes on the video would be a great way of showing me that you're still enjoying this series. If you've got any other things, any other ideas of what we can add to maybe tweak the series a little bit, let me know. A big one that I've seen is using Traffic Manager but only turning despawning traffic off. Don't use it for anything else. That sounds interesting. Maybe we'll do that. But yeah, let me know what you reckon. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss out on all the content I've got planned for the rest of the year. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.